to today's video. A little bit of a different setting of what you normally I would be holding the phone up to me and you guys would see me from afar, but you're underneath the carport right now as I'm talking to you, and it's windy out here and it's raining because I am filming this the day after Hurricane Helena, went Florida, came through Florida, went up the southeast, came through Alabama, and eventually up here to Tennessee where we got the rain. We've been getting heavy rain most of the day. Right now it's light, but I'm going to try to get out here and do some wrenching on some stuff. I'm going to probably be working underneath the carport today, so I'll try to fix some lighting on it. But anyway, maybe I'll get a chance to sell some lawnmowers because maybe I'll make the grass grow here in September. Here, we're sitting on September 27th here at the filming of this video. But anyway, today's video we're going to work on this Bolens here. It's a 4.5 horsepower 22-inch cut. I got it for free off of Facebook Marketplace because the gentleman said, I can't remember exactly. I can't remember the listing. I'll put it up on here on the screen and you guys can see it. But gentleman told me his dad gave it to him last year and never did anything with it, so he said it's been sitting at his house, so he gave it away. Unfortunately, he didn't have an air filter cover. I asked about it. He never had one. He said he got it from his dad like that. So anyway, right now it's just an air filter sitting on there. It's I don't know if the air filter is any good, but it's just covering it up with a rubber band right now to hold it. So we need to check and see the basics on it, see if it's got a good engine, and see if we can get it to work. It also needs some work on where the side chute is. It needs a side chute because it's missing one. I might be able to take one off another mower for parts, but it needs to be welded on the side here. This side right here is all broke, so it needs to be welded back up. I could tack that back up, no big deal, with my welder. But we need to see if this thing actually works first before we even worry about it. And then it just needs some general maintenance. Unfortunately, the paint is not very good on it, but hey, if we can make a few bucks off of it, so be it. But anyway, let me go get some starting fluid. And we'll see if we can get this thing to do something, and then we'll bring it over there underneath the carport and get out of this rain a little bit. So let me go get starting fluid. We'll go and try this thing out and see if it'll fire up. Alright, I'll give you guys a walk around on it here. Let's just, in a few seconds, let me see if it'll do anything while we're here. Looks like somebody put an NGK spark plug in it. But like I said, I got this right now holding this. The air base is kind of loose. So let's see what's going on with that. Looks like it's got a couple of screws loose like I do. Anyway. Let's see. I don't think it's got any gas in it. It does. Let's see what we got for oil real quick. I'll try to look. It's on the A mark. But we'll double check it, but at least it's got something. Actually, don't smell like gas. That's a good sign. Let's just see what it does. We might have to clean the carburetor up. But let's just see what it does. For the halibut, okay? That don't sound too bad. Now the only thing I hate, it's a primer bulb engine. So we're gonna have to be very careful with this one. I'm gonna try to save the old gasket. But let me give you guys a walk around real quick on it. Then we'll get out of this rain. There, so here it is. It's a 22-inch cut, 4.5 horsepower Quantum. I'll get you guys over here. There's the model and serial number right there as well. Looks pretty decent. It's gonna need some love. I don't think I'm gonna paint it just to make it look nice. We'll check the blades and all that when we get over there underneath here. But let me go ahead and get out of this rain. Let me go get this over here underneath the carport, and we'll start looking at it more better. All right, we're underneath the carport. It's a little dark, but let me see if I could kind of fix that a little bit here while we're here. So let me see. Oh, well, how do you know? What do you know about that? There we go. One of my lights that I got from a review from Centoton. There. So there we go. That'll help out. It'll help out a little bit with lighting, but I got my flashlight here so we can look at some other things too while we're here. Alright, so we know it's a carburetor issue. Now, do I want to dare take this off? This base is loose. So I'm going to see something real quick while we're here. This is loose too as well. And then this is loose as well. I wonder if it primes. Hey, it primes. You wouldn't think this thing could start, would it? You know what I want to do. And I'm going to probably regret myself doing it. Here. Let's pull a Tom Dobie. Since it did that, let's see if it starts up. I'm curious now. It's getting wet. Yeah. No. Makes me wonder, do we got fire? How good is that gas in here anyway? Does smell a little old. I don't know, let me see. Well, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say something different. Well. What do we have here? Well, you know it runs. Well, I'll be dipped. Doesn't run the greatest. Well, shoot. That works that better than I thought. Okay, man, this wind is, it's a pain. It's a pitta. So it's not warm enough yet to start up. Well, I'll be dipped, as Derek would say. And we might have to go through that carburetor. We might need to do a stool sample while we're here. Let's go and do that. Let me go and let me go get the tools ready. We're going to take the carburetor bowl off and start looking at it and see what we find. Alright, like I said, we're underneath the carport, so sorry about the lighting. I'm just trying to get this stuff done. I'm not trying to use the rain as an excuse. But we'll go ahead and throw some extra light on the subject. This has got another clamp on here anyway. So, let's see if we can pry that out here. So let's see what we're dealing with. My gas looks a little cloudy already, just by looking at it, so we probably got some old fuel in here. Okay. Let that drain. Do its little thing. That's already cloudy already just looking at it. I was going to look at it, see how much gas, but it's flowing out more if I do it. So, let's put that back. There. Alright, let's see. Let's bring it over here. It's pouring down rain now as we speak, folks. Like I said, I'm still getting remnants of Helena out there, see? See what I'm dealing with out there in the rain? Alright. I'm trying not to let it stop me working on machines to try to get them fixed. Alright, well that's cloudy. So there's our sample of some fuel. Water in the fuel. I'm sure that is. Alright, I'm going to go drain the rest of that tank out. I'll bring you guys back after I get it all out of there. And I'll show you what I find. So give me a few seconds, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, we guys saw that sample of gas, or fuel. Well, let me bring you guys over here. Put some light on the subject. This is what we're dealing with, fuel-wise there. It's a little cloudy. There's no daylight there. See? So, there's probably more likely water mixed in with that fuel. There. Guys. Out this way. See? See that? That's probably water. More than likely. So, put that fuel line back on there. So, okay. So next thing we need to do is need to drop that fuel bowl. Since that primer's working, I'm not touching it. I am not touching it. I am not touching it. I'm not touching it. Okay. So what we're going to do is let's get this out of the way. I want to catch, if all possible, sorry, didn't mean to bump you guys. Yeah, okay. I got a smaller container. Let me pause you quick. Let me go grab it. Alright, sorry about that. I got this smaller container I can use here, so I'll put this right there. Put this over there. I don't know if this is going to fit. Probably not. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to get it tilted up here. I know that's not going to start, but we're going to go ahead and pull this off of here anyway, just to be on the safe side. And I got a 1/2 inch wrench here. Alright, there we go. We'll catch a little bit of it, not much. I want to see what's all going to come out of that. That's the plan anyway, Stan. Okay. Alright. Get you guys as close as I can. There. I should have put you guys up on the table. Let me do that real quick. Alright. I'm shortening up tripod now. You guys can get on the table there. I'll try to catch what's in here if possible. Alright. Might have to crack that loose first. Hey, no. I want a sample. You ain't gonna get out of it that easy. That smells straight up like varnish. Alright, okay. Guess we're not gonna be able to catch it. Nope. Usually 9 times out of 10, if a main jet of a quantum engine carburetor not coming out of here, more likely it's plugged. Alright, so let's see what the verdict. Hey! Well, we got some green crusties. And she no daylight. Hey, come here. No daylight. Okay. There's no daylight. Even me doing this. Look. See? No daylight. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. It's behind door number 1. Nope. Stubborn, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Oh. Okay. Come here. What do we got here? Prime example right here. Hold on. Okay. Green goo. See? Look at all that schmutz. I wonder if we can just wipe that out, put it back on there. Okay. Hey, it looks a lot better. Not bad. Cleaned up pretty good. Okay. Let me go get a wire. I want to poke through this main jet real quick, so I'll bring you guys back. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys down here. I'm going to leave this. get this here. This is my carb cleaning tools right here. I have in this old container. Business card of pterodactyl right there. Alright, let's see if we could get this off of here. We don't want to lose that. Let's get, I know this is like not exactly a real carb one, but let's see. Oh, she's a fighter. Oh. Okay. This one I might have to. Okay. Can I go the next part up on it just to clean it a little bit more? That range, you coming down? It's about 6 o'clock at night here. I think, yeah. Oh look, we can see daylight now. Hang on. Okay. See? Daylight now. Right there. You can see part of my hand. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let me get some carb spray real quick. Move my light out of the way. I'll clean that bowl off a little bit more with some that. Let's see if we can do Old Faithful here real quick on camera. There we go. All you need it. Still some little crusties there. Give that a little bath. There, shake that out. Put it in there. Got an old towel here. Wipe that out. Clean this bowl up a little bit. I don't know if we can start it up underneath here. I'll try. If not, okay. I want to get all this gook off of here. I want to give no reason for this thing not to run. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Maybe not perfect, but you know, it's better than what it was. Throw this little pipe cleaner on here real quick to get some of that there. Yeah, that gets it all pretty good too. I've been cleaning some stuff up underneath this carport so I can, you know, on days like this where it's raining, it's not giving me an excuse to get out here and not work on any mowers to get this cleaned up a little bit. Trying to thin the horde out and not really go into 2025 with another much of a horde on there. Alright, so daylight come and me want to go home. Alright, perfect. I think we're ready to go put it back on the mower. Here, go ahead and do that real quick. You guys in an eye shot. Okay. The gasket looks like it's okay. A little bit of crusties right there, but you know, it's alright. I think it'll be okay. Go ahead and put this back on here. Real quick. Get the bowl right here. Go put it on here. Like so. Hey, you know what? I probably won't get probably about $60 for this mower, if that. I'll put it up. Maybe list it up for $75. Take at least $60 for it. But hey, money's money. I might have a side shoot I can make work on this. Possibly. This all depends. But like I said, that primer's working on that thing, so I don't want to tear the carburetor off. So if we can just get away with a quick and dirty, you know, on it, I'll be golden on that. I'm okay with that. Okay. All right, that's on there. I need to go get some gas. Make sure it's not going to leak, and then I'll bring you guys back. And we'll try to start this thing up and see how it does. Alright, I got my can, but I want to go in my shed. My parts, I got some parts. I got this air filter base, and guess what? It's the one that says primer. So, I know this is an old Honda filter. Right now, just for testing purposes, I'm just going to throw it on here. And then, for right now, until we'll see how good this thing runs, and then I'll switch it out with we'll go with a newer one. But I want to give this a chance to, you know, run with an air filter on instead of not an air filter on. So, even. There we go. Perfect. Now look, air filter base. Sweet. Alright, good, 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 good. Now, let's put a little bit of fuel in it. Fuel. And then I'm going to put my hemostat right there, just in case we have any. I'm not going to put too much gasoline in here, just for the main fact that who knows what we're going to, how this is going to turn out. Just going to put that much in there. I don't want to waste it. Okay. That back on there. Hopefully not the carburetor doesn't leak. This over here to the side. There's a whole different angle for you guys watching me. You guys don't normally see me working with flashlights and all that. Well, I don't see nothing leaking from the carburetor. That's a good sign. Okay. Sweet. Maybe we got something going here, boys. Maybe we get this thing to run. That'd be funny if it run on its own. Should I get it off? Should I be Daredevil and start it on the table? I probably shouldn't. And you guys probably shouldn't either, but I think I'm going to do it anyway for the halibut. Let's give us a few primes. Put this back on. We'll see how it sounds, and then maybe I'll get it off the table here after that. So here we go. I'm act like Tom Dobie doing this. Actually, don't sound too bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Woohoo! Bonus! You guys didn't even see me. Should I get it off the table? I'll probably shake you guys. Yeah, let me, shoot, what else we need to do this thing? Well, it sounds good. I think it definitely needs an oil change. This piece right here on the side needs to be tacked back on. I think I can just put a few tack welds on there, just hold that. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let me start it up again. Let me get you guys up here. Give it a few little primes this time. Yeah. As Henry would say, scores! I'm liking this. Hey, it works. Well, you know, just did a quick and dirty, drained the fuel tank out, and that sounds good. Now this cover is starting to rub against here a little bit. I might have to cut a piece off of it there. What year is this thing anyway? What are we looking at? Let me get over on this side real quick. Let me see what we're looking at. 03. So 4th month, 17th day of 2003. So 2003. I graduated high school in 2003 when this came out. Wow. I feel old. Hey, look, even the sticker says it on here. The price. The zip thing, 4.5 horsepower, 22-inch cut. It's got the model number on there. Huh. On the barcode. Alright. Yeah, it runs. Yeah, that was me starting it up.
Hey, come here a minute. I gotta show you something. You gotta recognize.
Alright, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, my mom had to show me something on Game Show Network. Anyway, let's try it one more time. Maybe it'll do now since I had it running. Okay. That blade may need to be balanced. Let's take a look at it. Come over here, guys. I think pretty soon we're going to end this video. I think I'll make it a part 2 on this one because still got some work to do to it. So let's see. Let me get a light on this subject here. I want to see if the blade stopped perfectly where I can check it. Alright, so what are we looking at? Yeah, we can put an edge on it. Not bad. Actually, it's not lined up on the blade adapter. Oh! Hang on, let me show you guys this. Hold on. See that? It's not lined up on the blade adapter even. I don't know. Did we even look at that real quick while we're here? Whoa! Hey, wait, I got you guys up in the air. Hang on. Let's look at that real quick. Let me straighten that up. Probably, let's see, MTD. We're probably looking at 5/8. Let me go grab my impact. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I'm going to Louisiana with a banjo on my knee. Okay. Let's see. See if I can get that thing off of there. Over here. Some of the tabs are still there. Yeah, we can make this work. I'll make it work. Well, let's get it lined back up. Maybe I'll do a lot better. Okay. I might have to put another MTD plate adapter on here. Maybe. Alright, now let's just cinch it down straight. I know you guys can't see me doing it, but I'll show you when I get through. Maybe it won't vibrate as much. Alright. I tell you guys that I did it. There we go. It's straight on there now. See? All straight? Okay. Okay? Okay. Alright, let's see how it does real quick, and then I think we're going to end this video on part 1, and then part 2 we'll get it we'll get all this cleaned up, get the wheels cleaned up, get the wheels. This is actually bowed out, so I need to take a little bar and just, or I might do it off camera. Let's see if it shakes now. Yeah, we probably need to balance it. It probably needs to be sharpened and balanced. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Well, this is going to be a little awkward because I normally don't do this. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this. Sorry, let me get out of your way. Have my hands off here. I am going to conclude part 1 on this. And part 2, we're going to work on it. Hopefully there'll be daylight and the rain will stop. But, this is something I wanted to try to do for a while, just in case it did rain. I can work underneath the carport and try to get some of these mowers knocked out without having to worry about sitting in the house waiting for it to stop. But anyway, there's a cricket just came out of there. don't know. I guess that's a cricket. I don't know. Something. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up there. If you guys like what I do, think about subscribing. Share these videos out with everybody. Tell all your friends about me. And check out all my other small engine buddies there. Look at my my favorite list on my about page. I should have some channels of other subscribers there. Some small engine guys. They got some good channels as well. So many to tell you. So check them out also there, and tell them I sent you there, so they know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Like, share, subscribe, and keep on turning those wrenches, y'all. See you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. Catch.